And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Willy Adames. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Lauer.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Renfroe glides to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Sam Hilliard.
Yeah, Boog, and I like his chances of making an impact in this game today. He's facing a lefty on the hill, and you know he loves lefties. He's hitting over 350 against left-handed pitchers this season, so he could be in for a huge performance in this one.
And here is C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So up next, Sam Hilliard. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 and 2 is the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 and 2.
Next offering is way upstairs. Hilliard checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. We're midway in inning number 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the lefty with the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And the pitch.
Nope. Ball. 2-2.
And there's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now it's Christian Yelich. First offering misses badly for ball one. And he deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Bryant gets under it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Jean Segura.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
One out. Runners at first and second. Line and a base hit into right. Segura flying around third on his way home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Andrew.
And that's in there for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2-2 now. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the air, right field. Crone makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
First baseman, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Lauer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Next offering upstairs. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
That one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. Got him. And one gone.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Randall Grichuk now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. Renfroe under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
Rodgers, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. That one's in there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's down.
And that's a strike. Rodgers off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rockies strand one, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
France.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Out front, rip foul. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Count full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. France started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
1-1.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Adames down on strikes. Here's Pedro Severino.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And it's strike 2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe. Lauer back to work. And ball 1.
Outside.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Elias Diaz takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Foul ball there. 1-1 now. That's inside.
2-1's the count.
The pitch. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Shortstop Garrett Hampson.
In there for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff.
To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in, C.J. Cron. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. The run scores from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Caught looking his first time up. Slapped foul. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Milwaukee, Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second
And
baseman,
here it comes.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jamer Candelario will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Segura gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now batting,
First and second, no outs. Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Segura around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
12, Hunter.
And that's in there for strike one. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
This is a great opportunity for the offense. They've already scored, and now a chance to make this a really big inning.
McCutchen stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyrone.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Rock getting ready to come on for Bud Black. So now 1-2. The pitch stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Freeland gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Joe Rock comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 27.
Ty France up now for the Brewers. Good contact guy, good defender.
The first baseman.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grichuk sizes this one up, snags it on the run, and there's one away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The batter.
Next to hit, Willie Adames comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. First offering misses the mark.
Go with this long series. If you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So a man aboard now, Pedro Severino. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame, but it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run homer. It's now 7-1.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Leading up for the
And the
Rockies,
pitch.
the center fielder, Randall.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1. The wind to the pitch. That's to third. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter,
Next to hit
7,
for the Rockies,
second
Brendan
baseman,
Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Bounce to the right. France collects it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The third baseman,
2 outs,
number
base is
24.
empty. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 7-1.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it.
Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario.
Leading up for the Brewers, the third baseman, Jeimer.
The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Crone on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. To the right side. Bryant, throw to first in time. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Connor Joe.
The left fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
And he deals. That one missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch, way upstairs. And now the lefty. And now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short, Adames collects. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Garrett Hampson.
So the lineup flips over. Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, left fielder,
Tyrone Taylor digs in now. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. He swings and fouls one off. You'll one. Now 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
And here it comes.
Ball high.
And that one missing low. At the belt and fires. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2-2.
The 2-2. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher, Pedro Severino. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And now the count is even. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple. And they're on top 7-1. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
pitch. Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. And out of here. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 22nd homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a big power threat. Sam Hilliard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Brent Suter getting loose out there. Topa getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And now Chris Bryant, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now at the plate. Up the middle. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
For the Brewers, the
Pitch.
second baseman, Gene
Check swing,
Segura.
but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Jamer Candelario
third baseman,
up now for the Brewers.
Jamer Candelario.
And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Cron makes the play. 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Renfroe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Now move to first, and he's back in there. Next pitch, not close, up high. Check on the runner. Yelich dives back in. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're still on top 7-2. Back here at American Family Field, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
High fly ball right field. Renfroe ranging into the alley makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
McMahon in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. That one drifts inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Candelario on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next for Colorado, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. They say it went.
1-1.
That misses. 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter.
Rock back to work.
McCutchen.
Out to short. Hampson handles the chance. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Taylor in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yolis Chassin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Rock picks to first. McCutchen back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Throw to first. McCutchen back in standing. And now the lefty. Joe under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And he's already singled in this game. That one hooked foul. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. Two on, 1 out. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Topa. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter up and loosening in the pen. In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now C.J. Cron. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yolis Chassin. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And the pitch. Segura leading things off and takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Foul ball. And the righty deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. In there for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Bard appears to be getting loose. Up the middle, Hampson handles. On the run, throw to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One away, runners at second and third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3.
Hunter.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Candelario, the runner at third. Yelich at second with one away. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. And that is strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. One down. Runners at second and third. Next offering upstairs. And he walked him. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And now it's Andrew McCutchen,
the designated hitter. Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike. Bases loaded. One away. And he chases that one. And now two gone.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 now. Ball 1 there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Two outs. Diaz under it. And the inning is over. Brewers leave them loaded, but they're still on top 7-2. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 71.
New inning getting started. Here's Colorado's DH, Sam Hilliard. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And the batter now, Randall Grichuk. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers,
Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a hobby.